That's nice.
Battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No,
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
we must do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah. yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death. Add a dash of lies and truth. Bake it in the fires of conflict. And when it's golden, brown, and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent Powerpuff Girl, class trial. Nice. Whatever. And once more, we faced a class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. The purple means he's missing. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of truth. I will fight. We'll fight in this trial of truth and lies. The classic line. Save prompt. Yay! Well, we've made it this far. I put on extra goggles. I have 14 points. I don't have enough for either of these. God damn it. Abracadabra. After enough time, the correct truth will be shown. Oh my god. Seriously? That's so good! Are you kidding me? That's actually cheating! Oh my god, you're nuts! Himiko has the best one of all time! Trigger happy. Decreases the delay after truth bullets. Yeah, sure. It doesn't fit! Oh well, at least I bought it. Alright, the handbook. I haven't seen any of my clues yet. Alright, might as well get started. Alright, we pretty much know nothing, but it's good to go over what we don't know. The victim's body was discovered in the hangar where the exisal is stored. The victim was crushed by a hydraulic press. For this reason, their remains cannot be identified. Disgusting. The hydraulic press controls are a short distance away from the device itself. There are two buttons labeled up and down. It also features a safety function. The body was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. The safety function, the hydraulic press's safety function causes it to stop when its infrared sensor detects a living being. The two exisals at the scene of the crime, one was in the storage with its cockpit closed, the other one was in the middle of the hangar with its hatch open and its cockpit exposed. Wait. Yeah. There is enough space in the cockpit for one person. There is an electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can open. A disassembled crossbow from the Ultimate Assassin's research lab. It was stored in a large black case. It was complicated to assemble and would be difficult for anyone who wasn't taught how. Found on the floor of the hangar's bathroom, the tips of all three arrows are wet with blood. Found in the corner of the bathroom, the label is stained with blood, so the only visible word is poison, determined to have come from the Ultimate Detectives Research Lab. A case that had a disassembled crossbow in it. The crossbow does not fit in the case unless it is disassembled. A window roughly 8 inches wide, although it's too small for a person, an object could fit through. You know what? I have a feeling I know where she put this carrying case. A small puddle of blood in the middle of the hangar's bathroom. Smaller bloodstains were found leading to the door out of the bathroom. A bloodstain that is smeared from the hangar's bathroom to the hydraulic press as though something was dragged. When the body was discovered, only the left sleeve was sticking out from the hydraulic press. A single small hole can be seen where the sleeve is sticking out. The night before the body was discovered, Himiko was seen going to the hangar and coming back before the exisals returned. She had a black bag with her on the way there, but she didn't have it when she came back. Found on the ground near the 3 exisals in the cyber courtyard, electrohammers can disable any electronic device they're used on. However, they run out of power very quickly, and a single use on an exisal will completely drain an electrohammer. After being drained, they require 24 hours of charging to be usable again. The day before the body was discovered, the exisals surrounding Monokuma in the courtyard were giving commands to observe his movement via the remote control Kokichi had. It is protected by an electric barrier, and if someone approaches it, an alarm will sound throughout the academy. The alarm can be disabled with an alarm remote. The control panel for the electronic barrier is next to the shutter. It has marks on it as though it was struck by something sharp. When used, it scatters particles that interfere with electronic waves, rendering electronic communication and sensors unusable. Lasts for about 2 hours and covers an area of about 50 yards. Half a football field. Each can only be used once. Of the 3 that were made, Kokichi has 2 and Maki had 1. There are many poisons lined up on the shelves of the Ultimate Detectives Research Lab. Out of all of them, only the Strike 9 poison had less poison in it. Takes some time for Strike 9 to fully take effect, but it is 100% fatal even if a small amount enters the body. Found stuffed in the toilet in the hangar's bathroom. Small holes were found in the back and one on the sleeve. Both holes had traces of blood around them. I didn't even get to see the final one. No one has seen Kokichi during the entire investigation or up until the start of the class trial. And it doesn't say here, but I mean, the same goes for Kaito. No one has seen a damn thing about him either. Still on mean mode? Hell yeah. Is it time to... Well, I already saved. But I do want to... I gotta view the handbook because it doesn't let me F1. I'm gonna save one more time. I guess it's just time to start the goddamn class trial. This is gonna be the most confusing class trial to date. Here we are. The class trial in session.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it.
Ooh, he said it differently that time.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live.
Oh, shit, dude.
And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Hell yeah.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Oh, is it because you're a robot?
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
Yeah.
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous. After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving!
They're waiting behind the curtain for their cue.
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
Awful conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
Oh god, I pressed right click and you could shake the camera. I almost had a seizure when I did that.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But where's the proof?
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing this case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. Alright.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi.
Look at that
So he
viewpoint.
could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
And the culprit must be Kokichi.
No, there is evidence for it, though.
Really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
Shut up. No evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or the survivor. It's too early to declare who the victim is,
The victim has to be
so I'm
Kaito.
assuming it's Kokichi's clothes.
Kaito was taken prisoner
Oh,
by
it's showing! Look at that!
So he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
That's such a hack, dude.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it.
that's wrong! I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Is it, though? Ever since you found the body in the hangar, monkeys insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito was still alive. Either way, it seems Maki's hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah? What about them?
Something peculiar about those clothes. The owner of the jacket, the sleeve of the clothing, the bloodstain on the clothing. Hello? I have no idea. Peculiar about the clothes, the sleeve of the jacket, the bloodstain on the clothing. How about the bloodstain? That's pretty peculiar. Awesome. That's not it. Cool. The owner's gone. How about that? Awesome, not it either. It's a solid 50-50. Yes, checked them both off so I don't mess up again. The sleeve?
That's it.
What about the sleeve?
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
Man,
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't. No, that's not right though.
There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well.
He doesn't put his arm in the sleeve though.
So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic? You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you. If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
God, she is harsh. Fucking hell.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito, if you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Okay.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you
Wait.
understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
So he didn't put his arms in the coat sleeve. Okay, no. He put one of his arms in the coat sleeve. Can't convince Kaito is dead.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
It's Kaito's coat. Easy, dude. Dude, it's giving me the answers. I think I made this too easy now with Himiko's thing.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally.
Right.
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press.
Okay, now I'm glad that's Himiko's thing. Would I have ever known that was exactly his left sleeve?
Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
How would you know that's his left sleeve?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes. Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? Seems like you made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over. Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Oh, they're so struck on it being Kokichi.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We're sure.
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now.
Oh no, he's just gonna bring out a gross corpse.
Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
The red exisal? Huh?
An exisal?
Who's in the cockpit?
What?
And why is he...
An exisal here!
Wait, why is he lined up at Kaito's podium?
Haha, whoops, my bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
Kaito? Kaito? What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisal and kind of dozed off.
Oh, shut up.
And that's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Is that really you, though? It's kind of weird he's not jumping off that exisal.
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
was just a lie!
Oh my god, I hate this game, dude! What's going on? Oh, he did that on purpose?
You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
Is this also a lie? Like, I don't know what's going on. Jump out the exisal so I can at least see some proof.
Kokichi? I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Shut up, you're such a nerd.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Cracker Jack.
What's with that nickname?
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself. Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself. I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
This is the weirdest thing I think I've ever been through.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
Oh.
What did you say?
Alrighty then! Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma! Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
What is going on? Monokuma grabbed the camera from the exisal, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us. Nice. Nice, dude. Nice. Nice.
Huh?
Nice, dude.
Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this? I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed. I'm gonna...
Oh.
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way. This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the Academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real.
Man, I still don't really, not really believe in it, you know?
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted. The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
Murder videos been wow. The murder video has been recorded in the monopad. View it from the Truth Bullet menu. Alright. Wait. I think I just saw something. Was that really him?
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death.
Okay, one second. I gotta take a closer look at this. Okay. I don't know, dude. This is so weird.
He died with his guts and his brains splattered all over that machine.
Oh, Himiko, stop.
Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well.
That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Why? Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He had just told us all that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exisal.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is... you.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exisal after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof, so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
For being a liar, this seems like your worst lie yet.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again?
It's so fake.
Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now. So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided?
No.
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
No.
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer.
No.
But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko Enoshima created, right? Your beloved Junko Enoshima.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right.
Hell yeah.
The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then, are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
What?
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
One of us?
That's not possible!
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so distrusting.
Oh god, the manipulation comes right on back.
But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
Oh, what is this voice, dude? Seriously? Do you believe that voice?
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
Yepers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again. The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting, too.
Are you serious?
Probably not.
What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit.
Is he?
He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
The only option? Is that really true? Are we just gonna leave it at that?
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
Right.
What a horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Okay.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Just leaves
The
Kokichi.
culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
Oh, I just shot. Kokichi killed Kaito with the hydraulic press. That's the consensus right now. But is that even possible? What about
There's no doubt
the
that
safety
Kokichi
pattern?
is the
Safety
culprit.
pattern. There's
We
function.
all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Right.
Kaito got crushed to death. What a horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Oh, okay, it's the first one. I'm fairly sure it's the first one.
Horrible video.
That's wrong!
Okay.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
A safety function.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
So he definitely has... He was shot through his left arm.
So what we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
Right.
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
No.
That would
I
disable
don't
the
think Kokichi
entire
would use
thing,
an
wouldn't it?
electrobomb for that purpose.
That's why the whole thing was disabled.
It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exisal's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Shut up.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
That's false.
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
What?
There's clues that suggest the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. It's the drag stains, right? That was around the hydraulic press. Swipe pattern bloodstain.
This is it! There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guess that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
I'll not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death. This little hole.
There!
That's what you think the cause of it? Well, here's what I think.
The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
I feel like that poison... There's some kind of poison that you used on the tip of the crossbow. Shot the crossbow at either Kaito or Kokichi, since they both have the holes, so it's even more confusing. But I think that's what kills them instantly, and it may be the 9 one. The 9 poison. But that also, the bottle that we saw there could be the antidote, because there was 3 just out, and I don't know, it's so confusing, dude.
Small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. I'll hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
That's the worst curse known to man.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
It's not impossible, I can show you. The weapon that was left that small of a hole in Kaito's sleeve is the crossbow. Do I need to show the arrows or the cross? I'm doing the crossbow.
This is it!
That's the weapon, not the ammo.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small. Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow?
Probably.
If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
Himiko, what are you doing? Oh, I mean, she was the one that brought the crossbow there, so this makes sense.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
He's just playing with us.
Then let's show him that playtime is over.
Oh, wow.
Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Hope? Despair?
Oh. Why does he keep doing that? He keeps having, like, these little mumbles. Right.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar.
Oh, that's wrong because of the window, innit?
The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
Holy barrier.
We couldn't go in the hangar. And Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I'm
See,
thinking
so
it's the
I'm the
window.
culprit.
Is it the window? No. Kaito would have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, it would have visualized the murder.
I wonder who
It
shot
is the
Kaito.
bathroom window, dude!
What a
No
mystery, right,
way!
guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The
Jesus.
shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to
That's wrong!
That's insane!
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say?
Oh, Himiko, what did you do?
But put plainly, that means
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it? Is that what a detective does?
Huh?
A detective finds the truth, I believe.
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends? It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
Maki... I'm so done with this class trial, dude.
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.